Isn't break a cricket cook?
Yeah.
It sounds like you're gonna be on some kaijuing business or something.
Just go straight through
Like piercing damage kind of deal?
that. Just like attack.
Interesting. Still need to keep my Astro Karibo somewhere or the other. Just for the sake of not giving a shit personally. Because I know you're trying to dupe me into it, so... Because I kind of knew you were going to pull the first one. I knew it. I never said I knew everything. I just see beyond the scope of what other people see. More than people think I do. I'm just having to be patient with these things most of the time. A little irritated, but still patient. Like, you'll see for yourself why your methods don't work like that. Not because it's not capable. It just means it's not on a realistic enough honest scale of things. Basically. True. Gee. Regular cold talker. At least now what a card points to a monster, eh? Interesting. Like I knew he was gonna aim for something along those lines. Gives me a few ideas though, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm guessing doing another kind of effect in summoning. Yep. How did I ever guess that? So you decided to banish. I know where you was gonna go with that. The Lion King. Poetry, philosophy, Hakuna Matata, huh? It's called Hakuna Matata, tear your ass up. Sounds like a Hakuna Matitties. Anyway. Dark humor. Mm-hmm. One down, one to go. You're saying as long as it's pointed to a monster, right? It's still destroyable. I just figured out a way. Mm-hmm, I know. You got ways of protecting them. It's a beautiful thing. It is 14 turns already. I survived for 14 turns. Usually I would have said by dumb luck, but I'm gonna leave that alone. No, I say dumb luck in the sense of, it's not that I don't want to consider myself somewhat skilled or understanding of how this sort of stuff works. But again, I'm more of a weird, like, bookwormish kind of badass type of shit. Kind of understanding. Meaning, yeah, it's a flaw in logic and shit, but still, you're honest enough with yourself with the fact that you are growing as you do so. When it comes to dueling and stuff like that. Like, but for instance, in my case with Apex, I'm not gonna just go in there blind like a complete numbnut. Gusari. A cyber ignister monster. Okay. So gets an attack boost? Or was that his original attack?
It's an original attack.
Oh, okay.
Straight up very and he has multiple ways to come down. Like if you would have destroyed my link monster,
Mm-hmm.
he would have came out. He automatically came out from where he into the field. But then,
Alright.
like, once I summoned another link monster, if he died, I could banish him from my grave to increase my link monster attack up to 4,000. Up to about 3,000 more attack and damage.
Oh, okay.
That's one hand that he just
Mm. I see. This is still experimental. So I'm telling you this now. My other deck I haven't had a chance to give, too much of a swing of yet. You just looking for another thing to work on, huh? Yeah. So you're just nicknaming it under construction style, huh? Uh-huh. There's some cards missing just like my decks are. Almost. Like, like they have them in the game, but you just hadn't had a chance to really either make them or get them in a pack. In order for you to really put it in the deck. 2 of the 3 real reasons. Oh, okay. Like, what's your take on spirit monsters by chance? Just for the sake of asking.
You know what? I would say that spirit monsters are, I'll give them a good C tier.
Okay. It's like they're average, like they're decent average, but could be better situated to where it can be better, but it's not there yet. It's just midway, mid tier, is what you're saying. Sound about right? Like it has its own degree of suckitude, but it has some useful key things for it.
Yeah, they have some good utility where like single individual cards they can really have a chance. But by them kind of like leaving the field all the time, sometimes they leave you at the worst time, and then the card that you need to keep them on the field to make them stay, like the chances of drawing that is like 3 and 40, depending on the size of your deck.
Alright.
Unless if you carry 3 of them, otherwise you pretty much use spirits to bounce in, bounce out, to change the combo to something else.
Oh, okay.
For like a straight up play, I mean, well now they got new spirit cards. So
Yeah. This is technically one of them with the ice barrier monsters.
So see, when you combo an ice barrier spirit,
Just to kind of protect this sort of thing. Because like I said, it's no ordinary thing. Yep, malevolent. Malevolent sin. Like I said, that's another reason why I utilize everything the way that I do. Because they're more handy when you combine them with something. Especially for XZ summoning, you can recycle as many times as you wish responsibly, of course. They're meant to be part of that XZ universe a little bit too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if you don't utilize it the right way,
It's gonna be trouble.
controls my opponent.
You know, I pick you.
On some Pokemon shit.
That's right.
Ain't that about a trip? But here's the funny thing about all of that, though. But hey, all you're really doing is doing me a solid by accident. Be real with you. I mean, as much as I don't like seeing my own monster destroyed and whatnot. But, well, you know how that goes.
You gotta go. Make it go. Smile.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
But if I gotta save my monster from another person's control, don't mind it my motherfucking do. Because knowing you would have aimed for a whole nother type of summon somewhere. So, it's like I said, it's just one of those things. Just for the sake of really not giving a social fuck sometimes. Just for the sake of it. You know what I mean? Although I should fix this deck though. Only because, like I said, I didn't want to feel like a one-trick pony at the time, so. Still don't, but you know how that goes.
Right. No problem.
But that's mainly because of my extra deck though, you get what I'm saying?